Have you ever struggled with completing a project, achieving a goal, meeting a deadline, or preparing for a vacation or maybe a big home project, or anything else that has a deadline and requires planning? If yes, backwards planning may be just the thing you need to become a follow-through ninja. I'm Tracey Gritz, and stay tuned because I'm going to share with you why going backwards can actually propel your success. Woohoo! Most likely, when you have a new goal or a project, you usually start building your plan from start to finish. What do you have to do first, second, third, and so on. But there's another way to achieve that goal that actually has higher completion rate. It's called backwards planning. Backwards planning gives you a much fuller appreciation of what it may take to accomplish what you want. So by starting at the end, you can map out the specific benchmarks you need to reach in order to complete that project. So I kind of think about it like the GPS on your phone. We put the destination in, and then the GPS starts at the beginning and then figures out the most direct route to our goals. It always starts with the end first. So here are the 4 simple steps to backwards planning. Step 1, write down your goal and the due date. So let's say your goal is to have your paper organized by the end of next month. You would write down the goal with that date. Step 2 is to identify your starting point. You have paper on your desk, random file folders on your bookshelves, and packed file drawers. Step 3 is to identify your benchmarks and give them dates. What are the benchmarks you need to achieve your goal? What do you have to do and by when? So let's say you have 6 weeks to accomplish your goal, and you know there's no way you can fit anything in your file drawers, so you've definitely got to do that first. So let's go backwards. By week 5, you want to have all of your file folders on your bookshelves organized, tossed, or put away. By week 3, you want to have all of your paper on your desk filed. So that means you have 3 weeks to go through and purge those file drawers. What's important here is that you put due dates for each of these benchmarks and then block off time on your calendar to do the tasks necessary to hit those benchmarks. Now, step 4, identify the landmines. Where will you get off track? Or where will the project get off track? Don't skip this step. You know yourself or you know your team, and you will actually be able to identify potential problems. This process will give you a crystal clear plan on exactly how to follow through to completion. I use this process all the time. I used it for a vacation, and I just used it yesterday when working with a client that has moved offices, so she needed to get through the unopened boxes as well as keep up with her workload. So what about you? What project, deadline, vacation, or home project do you have coming up that needs a plan? Post it below and give yourself a yummy dose of accountability. And I will also be your biggest cheerleader because you totally rock. Now, if this video was helpful, I would so appreciate you passing it along. And remember, who you are and what you do is so special and important, and the world needs your very special gifts. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, bye-bye.